Hey guys, it's me, Feargy here. Today I'm going to be playing a spooky game called Lift Your Spirits. So yeah, without wasting more time, let's get into it. Start. Alone on Friday night and I'm spending it here. My fingers were sluggish as I typed out the last bit of conclusion needed to finish off my paper. Okay, so far this is like a fictional novel style game. I didn't even bother spell checking the rest. My hand dragging the cursor across to close the documents. Alright, time to submit. I typed out my regards to Mr. Holtzman. Kindly find the attached file of assignment your student. Okay. Oh, I type? Your students. Stiffening a yawn, I turned on my phone to check the time. 2:53 a.m. The universal experience of losing sleep and gaining eye bags as a college student came to grace me, and it's hold once again, it seems. At least it's the weekend. Turning off the computer, it suddenly hit me how quiet it was without my fingers tapping away at the keyboard. Oh god. Everyone else had left. The campus was open 24/7, but who else was dumb enough to push their luck and submit their assignment this late? I consider myself lucky Mr. Holtman gave me the extended deadline, otherwise I'd be screwed. Still, there were also the rumors. The disembodied voices echoing through empty rooms. Heavy footsteps shuffling down the halls. Those who were lucky claimed to see a black silhouette skulking around the vending machine at the end of the corridor staring at them. Oh god, the haunted vending machine. I wasn't the superstitious type, but I had to admit the eerie sounds of being the only person here gave me the creeps. I was recalling on the gossip spread around the student by when a sound made me jerk up. The door creak. Oh god. I glanced behind me over the monitor to see if someone had came in. Nobody. I ignored the goosebumps rising up my arms as I gathered up my items into my bag. Superstitious or not, I've done what I came here for. Time to go. I shambled to the elevators and tapped the button. It rumbled to life, slowly making its way to my floor. There's just a couple more minutes and I'm out of here, I assured myself. I don't know why, but I found myself constantly checking behind me as if expecting someone there. Yet it's always empty every time I look. I tapped the button some more. The hairs at the back of my neck stood as if I was being watched. Oh god. I clenched my fist, ignoring how swayed they felt in my pockets. Is I walking us to somebody else? Is there someone behind me? Ding! I jumped. The door slid open as I released a breath I didn't realize I was holding. I didn't even consider looking back as I stayed inside, refusing to turn around until the doors closed. The chipper background music they played calmed me down somewhat. I'm almost in disbelief they were still playing it at this hour. Almost. I pressed the button for the ground floor. The elevator moving was with a small jolt. With nothing to do but wait, I stared as the number slowly descended. The lull of the elevator was starting to make me sleepy. I thought of the things I could do once I got home, just to distract myself for the rest of the ride. A shower for sure. Microwave dinner. I didn't click. I blinked up at the flickering lights. The elevator shuddered and came to an abrupt halt. Oh god. The elevator broke down. You're stuck forever. The music cut out. I tried the button for the ground floor, then the rest. Unresponsive. Pushing the intercom button gave nothing but static. Hello? No, this can't be happening. Taking my moment to oppose myself, I called out. Is anyone out there? I'm stuck in here, help. Oh, that became our name. What? I thought that was for the assignment, what gives? I started slamming the doors as panic took hold. There had to be someone out there. Help, please, I'm in here. Yeah, ignore this, I did not know. It says your student as my character name, apparently. I didn't stop for a good minute, getting more and more desperate as tears welled up in my eyes. Why now? Why me? I knocked my forehead against the door in a slump, ready to curl up and cry. This sucks. I was about to turn before I felt a chill run up my spine. The air felt heavy. It's this claustrophobia setting in. I didn't think I had fear of closed spaces. It's not fear of closed spaces, there's a ghost in the elevator. Unless there was a raspy moan from behind me. I turned my head and screamed. Across me was a growing blotch of darkness, and an oozing mass that seemed to melt through the walls. I scrambled away, my back flat against the doors. A hand emerged from the writing form, grasping at the edges. Foul-smelling black ichor dripped from its fingers. Oh god. Another arm followed suit, clinging to the other side. I couldn't look away. Oh god. I couldn't find my voice to scream. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that. That is the thumbnail. We all know this. A face took shape. Okay, no, that's the thumbnail. A pair of hollow eyes and a manic grin with several teeth. It seemed to smile directly at me. Oh god. I blacked out. Wake up. Question mark, oh god. Hey. I heard a voice panic and flustered from above me. Oh god. A person was looming over me, visibly worried as I blinked back to consciousness. You're alive. I couldn't really check for a pulse, so anyway, are you alright? I think so. Phew, I'm glad. Didn't mean to scare you back there. I realized I was still in the elevator, but now with a stranger twiddling their thumbs in front of me. They were taller than me, looking a few good inches past my head. Oh god. Their limbs looked even more awkward in the baggy sweater they had. I wasn't sure if they had forgot to wash away their makeup, or if they haven't slept for 3 days straight. Possibly both. I realized they were staring at me as well. Their eyes focused on me a little too long, as if they'd forgotten how to blink. So I suddenly remembered the last thing I saw. That creepy shadow from the walls. Before you were there, there was something crawling out the walls. I know, it sounds insane, but I swear, it looked straight out of a horror movie. The stranger looked nervous. Crap, they think I'm nuts. Don't look at me like that. No, I believe you for sure. You saw it too? Well, sort of. Sorry, I was really trying to be sneaky. That must have been uncomfortable to watch, huh? Come again? What you're saying? Well, I heard you yelling for help, and I couldn't just leave you alone, so I did the next best thing I could. What kind of sick joke is this? I was just trying to help. There's really no easy way to say this. I'm not alive. Not the way you are. That they mean. You mean like a ghost. The stranger lip appreciatively. What? Basically, you must have heard the rumors right. Well, it's me in the flesh. Well, sans the flesh. Stick your hand through them. My hand shot out before I could think twice. What? The tips of my finger instantly felt airy and ice cold, like touching something solid yet not. The stranger yelped and backed away. Hey, do you just go around sticking your fingers into people you just met? Sorry, I thought you were messing with me. The stranger was having none of it. Ugh, why do I even bother? If you sit tight and don't do anything stupid, they'll come find you in the morning. Okay. They shifted into a familiar black, shapeless entity, melting into a puddle and disappearing through the floor. Exactly the same way they had entered. I found myself alone for the next 7 hours. The workers found me half dozing in the corner the next morning. I stayed till late most nights on campus to see if the stranger would show up, but it seems to ignore me on purpose. I never saw them again. Bad End 1, Rude Awakening. Okay, someone got the bad ending, but I don't have time to really do the other ending, so I'm gonna call here honestly. Guys, this is not bad. For being a little visual novel, yeah, it's not bad. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe for more videos, and take care. See you in the next one.